So, what is a parent to do when their 16-year-old doesn't want to go to school? They end up in court for the first time. They go to classes. This parent has done everything that she's supposed to do as far as making sure he goes to school, from dropping him off. The only thing she hasn't done is go to classes with him. But he's 16 years old. He knows exactly what it is that he's doing. The consequence, if they end up in court again, and they keep having this problem, is that she will have to pay up to $1,300, $500 for the offense, and then $800 for the court costs of truancy. Why is this being put on the parent? Now, I know. Parents are responsible for their kids. That's true. But when they become to the age of accountability, when they know right from wrong, he knows he's skipping school. He knows he's skipping class. He intentionally does it. He goes to his first and second period, skips third, and this continues to skip. And when we see that there's, I'm like, well, it looks like you come back in fourth period or fifth period, and it's like, no, she just doesn't take attendance. So he knows what he's doing. He's not going to school. So what is the parent, and what is this parent to do? Because it's going to cost her money. She's going to go to the classes. She's going to do everything that she's supposed to do. She always does. But she loves her son. And she has told her son he needs to go to school. And that he needs to go to school because he needs to be, he needs to have a good job. He needs to be able to get a good job. His education is important. And he needs to not be working for somebody, but to be at a place where he can be somebody else's boss. I mean, she said that right there in the courtroom. She's even asked the judge to let him just get out to eliminate some of her stress and just get his GED. But the judge said no. So he has to go to school, and she has to be put through this. She has to go to these classes. She's, just the stress that I've watched her be under over the years is just difficult. And these are some of the things that we deal with in the community every day. What is a parent to do? They don't have $1,300. But how does she convince her son? And how does she help him to understand the importance? And I know we can say, put him out. That's that's my response. Put him out. Send him to the Job Corps. Do something. But that's not always the best thing to do. And I don't know. It's just, this is what's on my heart today. So please be in prayer for this family. You don't need to know the name. God knows who they are. But just be praying for the family on the West End that have families, period, on the West End that are having this issue with truancy, their kids not going to school. And then we can have a whole nother conversation on the education system and why that is, because school ain't fun. I remember school being fun, but it ain't fun for our kids anymore. So anyway, that's the thing that's on my heart. Please pray. And just pray for our kids. Pray for the kids in our education system in this city, in this state, in this nation. We are in big trouble. Well, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.